So, you know, we've had our fun. We've had a great share of intros and stuff in the past. Now, we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty, because this episode, well, I mean, you can probably tell by the title, things are happening this episode. We are going against the final boss, and I thought it would be fun to maybe just share real quick all of my equips on my crew, my boys, you know? So we're going to start with Anna. So Anna, her stats aren't, like, amazing. Attack and defense, not what she's meant to do at all. But her defense and her magic defense, her health, dude, 75,000 health, that is some chunky health. She has a very good amount of elemental resistances, some status resistances in there, and basically, she's just built to do SP. And with their skills, I mean, for the most part, they're very situational things. Honestly, most of them I don't even... Like, you don't even really need to use in a lot of situations, right? Just, like, not even necessarily in, like, in the fight, but in general, there's just a lot of things that's, like, I basically just threw on her because it doesn't really go on anybody else. I mean, Dispel is great. Encore is great. I mean, Encore is amazing when she doesn't really... She just needs to exist, essentially. And then Purify, also really good. Everything else is kind of like, you know, you can maybe use it every once in a while. But her whole thing is, with her build... All of her trinkets are designed to give more SP, and she just regens SP, increase max SP. She is the SP gain goddess. And it's actually a really cool build that I didn't think of before. So, whoever it was that commented that, thank you for giving me this idea, essentially. This is a nice build that I would not have thought of before. Next is Lance. Now, Lance, as you might imagine, could do some damage. Only problem... kind of dies a lot. So to mitigate that, basically you give him the sunglasses, you give him regen, he's basically good to go just from that alone. I also threw on some bushy eyebrows because his stash resistances were a little iffy before, but now he just has resistance basically to most things. That's great. A lot of elemental resistance, which is looking, you know, absolutely fantastic. Most important though, right? The most important thing, his gun, the accelerator, it is so good. It has a good stat line, and it just drops haste for everybody. It's fantastic, and I do love it. As for his actual skills, I mean, most of the stuff is like debuff skills, which, I mean, the problem with that is he doesn't get any benefits from it. I could have made a debuff build on him, but I thought this would just be better because essentially he has most damage in terms of magic damage with the way that I'm doing things. He also has every limit, which I don't know if he needs every limit, but by golly, I gave it to him. Now, Matt, oh, my heart and soul, Matt is perfect. Big health, 2100 physical attack. That is insane physical attack. Insane. He actually has less steroids than everybody else, too, for everything. 2100 physical attack. That's pretty good. Also, that physical defense is pretty juicy as well. Earth and Wind heals him, like no effect. He does have a few status resistances, not a whole lot. That is one of the things he's weak at, but basically his whole thing is he defends, he gets good luck, bless, brave, morale now with the Triforce thing, and he gets his limit back constantly. It's fantastic. Berserker, the sword that has basically carried me through the whole game. It's amazing. All of his skills are really self-explanatory. It's just like, these are skills you wouldn't really put on anybody else. Geometry, maybe, but because I have Berserk, non-elemental skill, works absolute wonders out here. For Natalie, I would like to thank the arena for this build. Because, once again, another thing I would have never even thought to do. Essentially, the fan is for haste. The fan can be interchangeable. I mean, you can basically throw on whatever you want. I like it because it's chance for haste, and it gives okay stats. And then basically, you got the hat, the clothes, the fairy for the auto-revive, and the other two trinkets just, you know, give you those big stats when she gets up. She has actually quite a lot of elemental resistances. I didn't expect that much, but any status can destroy her. And, like, honestly, she can't get cursed or bad luck. Which, I mean, isn't really... Curse is pretty scary. Bad luck is useless. But Everything else can hear. That is the major downside to this. And then skills, once again, I think this is pretty self-explanatory. You're going to give her all the magic stuff, right? Because she's just, in general, just a really good magic person. So you just want to give her all the magic stuff. I also had heal more on her just for a secondary heal. And I put revive on her because, I mean, if you're going an auto-revive build, you need to be able to cast auto-revive on yourself on the fly. So she kind of needs that. And then, you know, Supernova is just like, she doesn't have a fire. Lance had a fire. It's kind of how it goes. She has more magic damage than No Legs. But I mean, even without like the buffs, she actually still have a fair amount of magic attack. Like a surprisingly really good amount of magic attack. So that's always nice. And then finally, the other boy that has done so much work for me throughout this game, No Legs. This skill set, aside from trinkets, I have not touched this at all. I have not touched what he has on. Essentially, his actual non-trinket gear, it all just works perfectly together for a buff build. For his actual trinkets, you can interchange two of them, right? There's the cattail for more evade, just because I thought, you know, more evade, why not? And the other one for confuse and stagger resistance, because I don't want No Legs to lose a turn when his turns are usually pretty important. He's usually out to heal or to buff. That's it, basically. He might do some damage, right? But his main thing is heals and buffs. And this boy can lay him down. And that's also why, because he has such long cooldowns, we bring in the middle trinket, which I don't remember what it's called at all. Looks like that, though. Reduces all cooldowns by half. So instead of waiting, 9 turns for 9 lives, you wait 5, I think it rounds up. For that. So it's really nice to have that on. Skills, I mean, once again, pretty self-explanatory. Essentially, he has the entire top line of skills is just buff skills, right? It's just buff. Going to the bottom line, the first one, you have Sharpen to increase status effects, which is, I mean, that's a really good ability. The next one is, the damage and the heal, because he actually is more focused on magic. 1300 is 500 away from actual damage dealers, which is a lot, but considering that he basically has no damage built, that's still a pretty high attack. And then you have the Blessing, which, gives magic attack and regen. That's fine, too. And then the Sight. We all know the Sight. We know it well. His actual attacks, he probably doesn't need absolute 0 in the water. That actually could probably go on Natalie. I never bothered to switch it off, though, because, I mean, whatever. Most of the time when Natalie uses her limit, it would be like 7th heaven, so that was just the thing I never thought about. And then, of course, the super limit art attack. So good on buff No Legs. I love it. Hope that wasn't too rambly. That was just a quick rundown of everything I had. See how many times it takes to beat this guy, yeah? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Epic Battle Fantasy 5. Boy, howdy, don't I just want to step in that nice looking there portal right there. You know what I'm saying? That is going to take us to whatever hell boss awaits us at the end of this game. Oh boy, I can hardly wait. Click the button! Take us away. Here we go, into the void. My stuff! Whoa, what's happening? Looks like we're blasting off again! Ding! Woohoo, this is fun. There's no gravity here. We're going to suck through an interdimensional wormhole. There's no there's no telling where we'll end up. It could even be on the other side of the galaxy. It's okay. I blindly trust this strange alien portal. There's a light up ahead. I think we're almost there. This is looking a little different. I thought we would just immediately be going into the final fight. But wait, there's more. Well, all that equipment I did, all that leveling up I did, might need to go back and do some more forging after this. Oh boy. We're in space. We're gonna suffocate? We're really high up. Is that what the Earth looks like from so far away? Like, we just find that. Why do we suffocate? This is not normal. Is this real life, or is this just a fantasy? The laws of the universe shouldn't be allowed in such a place to exist. Is this pocket universe? I hear your space-time separated out of the world. I can't talk. I hear of space-time separated from our world by dimensional barriers. Did the big rocks create this? Their controller must be here. Whatever's commanding the big rocks. This would be the best place for it to hide itself. I didn't understand much of that, but whatever has that sort of power is not gonna let us kill it easily. Agreed, we should stay confident, Gary, for whatever challenges await us here. That is to say, none, because I am about to walk through these enemies in my high heels, strutting down the mid. I don't know where this metaphor is going. I'm just gonna kill this guy. Ah, yes, here we go. Here we go. Now look at all these buffs. That is a fresh amount of buffs right there. Now you'd be hard pressed to find buffs like these anywhere else. You know, look at this. Look at these sick, nasty buffs. If only there was like a flare for like when you defend, you also get like sight. I don't even know how I'd fit that into the build though. Where would I even put that actually? Never mind. I can't have that. Well, these guys, fortunately, much like many of the enemies I've been fighting, do nothing and are of absolutely no threat to me. So, just gonna, you know, just gonna do some of that. Did not really get any kills. That sucks. Well, I don't know what else to do for some extra damage out here. I mean, I guess I could just, you know, throw a Star Blast out here. Just, you know, woo! Just like do one of those things. And my boy Lance, he can, he does things. Fire really is just it. Fire's the place to be right here. Okay. Wow, so these guys don't instantly die. I mean, granted, they still don't do damage to me, but they don't instantly die. I really expected this to just immediately be the final boss. I'm actually surprised there's another area up here. But you know what? In hindsight, it makes sense because there's still a lot of gear I'm missing. And I would imagine not all of that gear comes from, like, the Acheron's temple. So I guess in retrospect, this does kind of make a bit of sense. That means there's more gear for me to look at, dude. I might be getting some fresh new stuff out here. I do not have like nearly the AoE needed to deal with all of these guys, can I just say? Here, we'll do this. We'll bring in Natalie, who, I mean, she doesn't have her super magic attack yet because she hasn't exactly died yet. You know, she could still do some damage, nevertheless. I wonder, does she not get auto revive if she's in the back line? If that's the case, that kind of sucks a little bit. If that's the case, actually, you know, I don't need to buff Matt's accuracy all the time. I mean, it helps for tired, but his accuracy honestly shouldn't be too terrible. So maybe I start with Natalie out and she just puts auto revive on herself and we just all sit here and essentially take damage. Well, I mean, I guess for normal mobs, I don't really need to do that because I don't think normal mobs are like ever gonna kill us anyways. We have to go this way, don't we? Yeah. This is a teleporty thing, takes us to one of these chests. Don't know which one, doesn't matter. You're gonna need more than 3 of these guys, let me tell you that right now. Here, let me do this. 50%, don't even need the worm. That'll be enough, right there. And we do this. And actually, I'm gonna swap you out, because in this case, I can't run along chests like this, it'd be awkward to fight. In this case, you're actually gonna be encoring Matt. Here we go. And then, what do they not like? Electric and water. Geometry. That's what I heard. Wow, that wasn't even enough to kill. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright, you boys are tough. You boys are tough. Fair enough. You ain't chumps anymore. I mean, you still kind of are. But I mean, you know, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. You know what? I'm hasty. Guess what? Guess what I do now? Guess what I do to you now? I do big ouchie wouchies, dude. That is not nearly enough. That is not nearly enough. I don't like electric. Here, let's do this. Let's do this to just take it down a little bit more. Wow. Wow, I'm surprised at how little we're actually doing to these guys. It's not like I can stun them. I guess I can use water. Maybe this is worth it. Boy, I really hope Matt should be able to kill with a legend, honestly. Yep, okay. That's a kill. Man, these guys are a little bit tougher when they got more HP, I gotta say. They really last a lot longer out here. Okay, I need these falling stars to not be hitting all up on me, okay? I don't have geometry back yet. The only single target I have is like, they're not good. I guess in this case, in this specific instance, we're gonna do electric. There we go. Still not too bad. To be fair, toughest fight I've had to do from normal enemies in a while, but still not too terribly bad. Give me this chest. That's nothing. Whoop. Give me this chest. That's... Man, I could have used that to save me some money earlier. A little salty about that. Oh, that's a nice image right there. Hey, that's where I am. We are become Big Rock. You've got to be kidding me. Again, I can actually capture you now. Whoa, that Chibi Knight thing is back and she's all decked out in some epic armor. Wouldn't fit me anyways, but maybe no legs. Okay, so I can capture you this time. Good news for me. Here's what I will do. I'll do that. I'll do this. I'll do this. And we just need to kill this guy immediately. Well, actually, if the Chibi Knight's able to summon more people, that wouldn't do anything. Maybe I bank on the fact that she can't. I mean, either way, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. Let's just do this right here. Okay, Chibi Knight, it's been a long time coming, but there is somewhere out there in the universe, there is a box that I'm going to be putting you in. Wow, that didn't really do too much. Do you still have multiple turns? You probably do. She's an energetic little one, I'll give her that. Yep, multiple turns. You hit Natalie, dude. That's a great idea. That's a genius idea. Well, how come I wasn't that galaxy brain in my thinking? I'm gonna swap you out real quick, just because she kind of needs to have her capture equips on and ready to go beforehand, preferably. And Matt, I mean, you're just doing damage, dude. Like, you're just, that's your sole purpose out here. That's your sole purpose out here. Actually, I'll have you scan. Because Natalie can't really do too much right now. I don't know what to use on this person is the issue. I'm assuming dark, with the way that this Chibi Knight's looking. Ultra Chibi Knight. Ascended Chibi Knight. Oh my god. Knock it off, you Meta Knight wannabe. Kind of is, honestly. Basically like a Meta Knight wannabe. Actually, it's like the Meta Knight armor if you change the colors and the sword. Oh my god. The Chibi Knight's just Meta Knight, dude. Dark and poison, and she can get poisoned. Looks like she found the best equips. Oh boy. She can enchant her sword. That could be potentially very problematic here. I need to swap to no legs. No legs, you actually do need to put vision on my boy Max. He is kind of losing it as time goes on out here. And you know what doesn't like dark? Perhaps I can help you on the path. Actually, I might just do this instead. Nah. Big damage. Big damage, dude. Ah, 218,000. You do love to see it. I'm actually scared that she can kill Matt. Is it worth putting auto revive on Matt or just healing him? You know, I think auto revive is actually better here. So I'm gonna do that. There you go, Matt. We don't want you losing all your stuff out here. Can't have that happen, can we? Yep, that's fine. Yep. There we go, auto revive. Please don't target Matt, like right back to back, you know? I would really prefer that. Oh, you've made a grave error, friend. Oh, you've made maybe the worst error of your entire existence, Ultra Chibi Knight. You really don't want to be doing that. Oh, that's a yikes. And, oh man, I don't want to kill her. I mean, I don't think I will. Well, I mean, this 100% won't kill, so we're just gonna do this, actually. Do that, and then no legs, you're gonna 9 lives. And we're totally safe, and the Chibi Knight is basically at this point in range to capture from right here. Maybe just like a little bit more damage could be done to her and that'd be fine. But I mean, essentially in range to capture from this point. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Why is this so difficult? All right, fine. If that's what we're doing, dude, this is what we're doing. You've decided, Chibi Knight. Here, let me do this. Bring down some heals. You're gonna be caught though. There is no escape from this, truly. And I'm gonna do this again. Zoop. Flip it around. You have evade, correct. But what you didn't calculate was I have another turn. You didn't throw that in your little calculations, did you? We do that. And then we get rid of the evade again. And then we have time for one attack, one dark attack, which Lance will throw down from here. That killed? You're kidding me. God damn it. I guess she wasn't a player character after all. I don't think we'll ever see her again. We probably didn't have to kill her. You don't say. I can't flee. Alt F4. Okay. You're captured now. You're captured now. Just so we're perfectly clear, I'm not even gonna bother taking down more HP. You're capped. There's no way. There's no way you're not. You're captured. You're mine. Thank you. Ultra Chibi Knight. You know what? I'm going with what the game said. You're a Meta Knight wannabe. I'll say it. I'll say it, dude. You're a Meta Knight wannabe. Got him. Bam. Easy money. Don't know what she does. Doesn't really matter. Meta Knight wannabe. I need to put weaken on this guy. Do you anything? How do we have? Oh, that gives weaken. He has 100% resistance, but weaken him. There we go. That's what we needed. And now, Matt, can you kill him in one move? Maybe 280. This might do it, actually. Maybe. Oh my god, it's so close. So close. All right, well, you're done. You're done, friend. You're done, friend. You ready? Whap. Gone. Gone. In my defense, though, on the last time, I really thought she could live through one more attack. I didn't realize Lance would come out here slapping so hard, dude. What do you do? Buffs the attack of all eyes, clean those and back up, and then attacks foe several times. I mean, that's not bad. The attack buff isn't great. The damage is great. At the same time, I don't really use summons for the damage, necessarily. I kind of just use them for, like, the buffs and stuff, so I think you're probably going to be sitting out on the sideline, sorry to say. Well, thus ends the saga of the Chibi Knight. How unfortunate. After all that time, all that equipment, where did you end up? In my box. Just like everybody else, dude. You get in the box. All right, let's see what the... Oh, wow, this is looking... Another one, really? Another zombie Hydra? Hold on, there's something I'd like to address for a second. Someone's been secretly following us for a very long time. What? Who's been following us? We've been somewhat careful. I've seen Matt talking to them, so he must be aware of it too. There's someone watching us from the sky, or from somewhere beyond. I can't explain it, but I can feel it. Whoa, guys, whoa. Do you feel that? Whoa, it feels like the fourth wall is cracking a little bit. You can feel it too, Nats? I thought maybe I was a little bit crazy. I always thought of them as the player controlling a game role. That's how I explain it to myself anyway. There's many great minds that believe the world we live in is just a simulation, but I don't know if there's enough evidence to support such a claim yet. There may never even be a way to prove something like that. It's not so much that I know the truth, I just got this gut feeling. I talk to myself sometimes just in case someone might be listening. Good things seem to happen to me when I explain my thoughts out loud, as if someone's listening to me and guiding me. And you know what, Matt? I mean, really, you don't need guidance. You're already an ascended being, my friend. Plus, there's all these, like, little user interface elements floating around. Icons, speech bubbles, other stuff like that. We don't need those. We can talk to each other without them. They've got to be there for someone else who's watching from far away. How would I not notice the speech box for? It's so obvious now that I know what to look for. Well, anyway, I'd like to say something to that player behind the screen, and whoever that person is. I think they know us well enough so that we can be honest with them. You better make sure we don't die! Okay, thanks, Nats. Come a really long way. It's getting real dangerous now. You're not always made the best decisions for us. Untrue. Doubt. Press X for doubt. I have made excellent decisions thus far. May have missed some stuff. There was a couple bad decisions in there, but for the most part, I did okay. There were times I thought we wouldn't make it because you're being guided in the wrong direction. So if this is the end of our adventure, you better take it seriously. Hey, Nats, we don't want to make them angry or anything. If you let my friends get hurt, you have to deal with me. All right, I'm done. Very confused here. I didn't know Matt and Nats were so religious. Smiles as if he knew about this all. God damn it, no legs. Thanks for the coffee. You know what? I'm a big fan. Big fan of that coffee. Oh, well. There is a lot there. I didn't realize there'd be this many more fights to do. Okay, well, let's just hobble on over here. You've given me other things to deal with now. But you think I can't? Is that what you truly think? You think I can't do it? You think I won't kill these boys? All right, switch her out. Switch her out. You, Encore bot, go for it. Let's do it. Now then, Probably just geometry, honestly. I was thinking, like, what do I use? Probably just geometry. That's an insanely good move. You're gonna minus our evade right back. Oh my god, they got their evade back. Oh, we're gonna have ourselves a classic evade off, dude? Is this what you think we're gonna do? All right. You wanna do this, dude? You wanna do this, friend? Here, let's do it. Let's play. Let's play video games. We're playing video games now. I wonder, I can probably just kill with saw blades, yeah? Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. So that, and we're gonna do this as well. And when I kill people, dude, that SP is gonna go up so fast. You ready for this? Let's see it. We're at 90 right now. I think we're only gonna kill one. Oh, we killed two. Killed two. 123. That was not as much as I thought, but it's still pretty good, honestly. And they don't like electric water. Electric looks like the place to be, honestly. We'll just do electric. They're kind of split, but I'll do electric. There we go. You shoot your little. Oh my god, that was actually quite a bit. That was quite a bit more hits than I thought. Oh yes, give me my SP back. I need the SP. And he just rebuffed himself, dude. Dude, quit it. Hang on. Do you have your net back yet? Is it net time again? It's not net time again. Fine. I'll do it manually. I did have to get a new worm at some point. Renamed him Carry Lord. It's a much more apt name, I think. This little worm has done so much work in this party for captures, for just these guys, dude. That worm is amazing. That is like one of the most consistently good summons in the damn game right there, dude. I don't care what anybody has to say. That worm is my bro, my boy, my dude, my man. There we go. Got rid of all that. Give me. It's just a lot of. I didn't expect it for it to just be a lot of like what's the word? Materials. I thought we'd be getting some good equipment out here. Maybe this is the one that has the good equipment. Because I don't really necessarily need more materials. Oh, there's more? But wait, there's more. Okay, well, I mean, here we go again. Net. It's net time. And you're gonna swap over to you. And you're gonna encore. And you boys wanna solve some more geometrical equations out here? Because boy howdy do I have them. That's not really anything. Honestly, they might waste a turn using more evade stuff, which if they do, is totally fine. They didn't. Oh, they're gonna really regret not doing that then. They're gonna really regret not doing that. All right, here it comes, dude. Here it comes. Bring out the damage. Yup. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. So I can only use electric or water. Water seems to be the thing. So I'm gonna swap over. Whoop. And actually, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna do this first. They have like a little bit of evasion for this, but I think I'm actually gonna do this first because the stagger on the people, like on everybody else, might help a little bit with this damage. Well, just a little damage supplement for Natalie since she hasn't, died and been revived yet. And Lance may be dead, but that was the sacrifice I had to make out here. There we go. Man, dude, I'm walking through these boys still. Walking right through them. Give me the stuff. That's not what I want. Stuff. Dang it. Somewhere out here there's equipment. I know there is. You smell that? It smells like there's equipment out here. I want that equipment. Alright, and lo and behold, I mean, there was really no escape. We would have to do this at some point. Okay, we've defeated this guy before. We got 3 heads now. Exact same thing. Maybe a little bit stronger than before, but whatever, dude. Whatever. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him again. This is an excellent turn right here. This is an excellent start. Kill her. Do it. Do it. No, kill her. I'm serious. Man, you guys suck. Didn't even kill my Natalie. Can't believe you couldn't even do it. Alright, so we have to kill, once again, kill all of them at the same time. They don't like AoE Holy. And do we have AoE Holy? Oh, we have it. We got it. You know what I'm saying? There we go. We do some of that. I kind of want to use just a limit because I'm supposed to use all of them at some point. I can't use the dark one. Here, I mean, we'll use hidden power. Dude, I'm supposed to use all these at some point for a medal or something, so let's just do it now. Wow, hidden power has really gotten crazy lately. Okay, that That was actually pretty cool. Yeah, so we do that. That's gonna take them all out kind of at the same time, and then we just we keep rolling with it. We keep rolling with the good times out here. There we go. You wanna kill Natalie yet, please? Big, please? They gave her Doom. That's not kill, though. Take it, she's so close. Actually, she dies to burn. There we go. Now the real fight begins. Now the... No! My man, my boy, my baby boy. He's dead. You've killed my... I can't believe this. How could you kill such an innocent boy? What did he ever do? Oh, that's it, boys. Now you messed up. I don't have Moab. Dang it. Here, I'll do fire. I mean, I'll still do this. I mean, it's not gonna be as good. I will still absolutely do this, though. If you think for 1 second, I'm gonna let you get away with killing my Matt. You got another thing coming, Busters. Here, actually, we can use my new thing, because I have to use this, too. It does Holy and Siphons. High accuracy. Here it is. Let's see all the eyes come out. Oh, that is terrifying looking. Oh. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Whoa, that was epic. That was actually really cool. You know, I'm down to clown with that. Dude, these new limits are sick. It took me the whole game to get them, but they're pretty great. Okay, they are in the process of all dying at the same time. We are just not quite there yet. So, gonna do some of this. And we're gonna swap over to you. Oh my god, she can supernova. Dude. Oh, dude, I might have to supernova. Wait a minute. I need to give auto revive to her. Hang on a second. Check this out. Check out this sick combo, boys. Look at this, right? Right, we do this. We do it like that. Bam. Right, now she has auto revive on herself. And now it doesn't matter if we all die. We're just gonna auto revive. Hit him with the supernova. Here it comes, boys. You remember this move? It's our good friend Vulcan coming back at you. Oh my god. A little overkill. A little bit of overkill there. Wow, it didn't even hurt us that bad. That's interesting. Triple death. Wow. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to flex that hard. I feel like I flexed a little bit too hard there. But you know what, whatever, dude, it's worth it. It was worth it. I used quite a bit of those special limits. And I have them all, right? Yeah, these are all the special limits. Okay, so I've used this one. I've used the supernova. I just have to use Death Metal and Black Hole. These are the two that I need to use still. Pretty sure I've used everything else. Yeah, so Death Metal and Black Hole, those are fun ones. And to be fair, for Matt, it doesn't really matter. He gets his limit back quick anyways. Stop, we can't go that way. Something's very wrong over there. Save again. I'm going that way. I feel like my body is being pulled forward against my will. I don't want to go this way anymore. We're going this way. This looks fun. What the? That's about the face I'd make. Space itself is being cracked and twisted beyond recognition. If this corruption spreads, the fabric of all space and time could disintegrate into nothingness. It's as if the world itself is being deleted and shredded. What are we even supposed to do here? Is this the end? How do we fight something like this? I could have stayed home and lived a little longer in blissful ignorance. Let's go back and do that, guys. I don't want to be swallowed by the void. It's all just a nightmare. It's all just a nightmare. It's all just a nightmare. Step at it! We come this far together, and we pull through if we do our best. Each one of us is as powerful as any foe we've encountered so far. That person behind the screen is going to guide us to victory. I can feel it. We're not alone in this fight either. We've got a huge supporting cast of creatures to back us up. We've just gone around. We have our own zoo in our back pockets. There's tons of people back at Hope Harbor, Greenwood, and Red Pine, all rooting for us. We can't let them down. This is the final battle. I'm gonna make it count. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't terrified. Mom and Dad would never forgive me if I lost here. I have to win for them and everyone else. If I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna make it as painful for our enemy as possible. I'll detonate every bomb I've got left. It's been fun traveling with you all, and it'd be nice if we could keep doing it. I suppose I'll try hitting with my sword. That's really done wonders so far. Well, fellas, it's looking like about that time. on a normal day, I'd probably end it here. But this is not a normal day. This is a special day. We're gonna go in here. And we are going to beat up whatever's in there. Gonna beat him up. He is going to be beaten. So let's go do that, yeah? Come on, it'll be fun. We'll just stand right here. Ah, what fresh hell are we looking at today? Oh, it literally is just a giant... It's really fitting that this has been the meme that I've gone with, that I absolutely hate, and I'm gonna say it here. I know I said it in a previous episode, I realized that after the fact, but I'm gonna say it here again, monoliths. It's really fitting that that became a meme, because look at the final enemy here. I cannot believe this. This must be the main cosmic monolith, the one that's controlling all the others. Is it responsible for these space-time distortions? That's a big boy right there. Okay, we have a free turn. Let's take advantage of that. What do we got? The Cosmic Gigalith. The central control unit of all cosmic monoliths. It reshapes space-time to create pathways between different universes. My god, how much health does he have? 4,788,000. That's not even the most health I've come across so far, though. Honestly, this is probably not going to be a single tier sort of fight. It never is. And he does have a ton of evade, so I have to account for that as well. Alright. I mean, there's only one thing we can do here. We can get started with the big buffs. Here we go. What do you do? That's a bit annoying. But I can actually deal with this hilariously. Because she's basically going to use her turn regardless to do this. We'll just do that right now. Can it be staggered? It can be staggered. So we're going to stagger it. Bam. It heals it, yes, but that doesn't matter. The stagger is more important here. The only thing that hurts it is dark damage. Wow. From here, we're going to bring out No Legs. I'm going to make the assumption that it probably does mostly magic. So we're going to do that first. Right off the bat. And Matt, you just do your thing out here. Whoo! That's damage. What the hell? It's not your turn to attack, you stupid rock. I mean, what was? What's this Gigalith been up to? Why did it send those smaller monoliths around the world? Looks like it might be protecting this area, but from what? From us? This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna do that. She has 2 turns, but she is siphoned. Is there anything I can she just do like a summon that'll help us out, perhaps? She actually can. Since we gained back stuff anyways, I might as well just do this so we have all of our buffs down on us. We're good there. I guess we got a pet mermaid now. Is this getting close to human? It's getting this close to human slavery, dude. We're almost there. We're one step away from full-on slavery. And I think from this point, she needs to back out. We can bring Lance in, and Lance is gonna do some heals. And apparently, this thing likes to counterattack everything we do. So whenever we hit it with attacks, we really gotta make them count. So that's what Matt's here for. Oh boy. Is that a counterattack? We're very careful and choose our attacks wisely. Yeah. This thing does not like us hitting it. I can tell you that much. That is some thick haste turns. Okay, once again, we really have to choose when we want to hit. So we can do this. It's still dark. I'm going to keep checking its defenses in case it's like one of those things that can morph its defenses around. Going to constantly be checking that. Some good damage. Whew, dodgy boys. Wow. When I take the mask off on Matt, he can really dodge. Dude, he's got some quick feet. Hyper Beam on Lance would actually be pretty okay. He can't even debuff him at all aside from evade. Is there anything else I could do that'd be better? I mean, we might as well just do this. And then No Leg's turn will be the recovery phase for like whatever the hell happens from this. And boop. 106,000, that is not super great. Yikes. Yikes, dude. Okay, well, I mean, No Legs might as well do this with his extra turn. Because I essentially intend on just getting Lance the hell out of dodge at this point. I don't like that he has enchanted. So we're gonna get him out of here, methinks. Man's gotta go. So let's swap him for No Legs. And No Legs can just throw down some auto revive. And we're gonna be regaining SP the entire fight, so you don't have to worry about SP too much. Things are gonna return to normal if you smash this guy, yeah? It's as simple as that. Maybe I can handle this after all. Maybe everything's gonna be okay. It's no. That's not how this works. It's never that simple around here. There is no way, like, yeah. I can't put Stagger on him without healing him, and that kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. So, it's just non-elemental and dark. That's our go-tos out here. But you know what? Good news is, Matt is pretty good at both of those things, honestly. He is pretty solid at both those. Don't like that. We have auto revive though, so I guess that's not too bad, but nevertheless, I don't like it. You know what, actually, let's do this. There we go. Love, how are we supposed to win a fight by being lovable? Are you just joking around, dude? This doesn't take off Enchanted, or does it? It'll take off Tired. I'm just curious, does it take off Enchanted? Nope, yeah, I didn't think it did. Okay, well, I'm hoping Lovable will just, nope, it doesn't matter because it's an AoE. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I mean, I gave Lovable a shot, you know, I was like, maybe it might do something. Yeah, I mean, I kind of just have to eat it at this point. Yeah, that's a good hit. Oh, okay, interesting counterattack. This is not easy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This is not easy. You know, Matt still has auto revive for 1 turn. She has magic attack? She does have magic attack. I'm actually gonna have Natalie try to hit this guy with the dark, because she does dark damage. That's pretty big, dude. And so does Lance, but I don't want him to have 2 turns in a row, because I don't know what he is gonna necessarily do with this counterattack. It could be bad. No, actually, we have 2 auto revives. I shouldn't be too worried. Lance might die, but I shouldn't be too worried about this. Also, this music, dude. What's Spelllight? Is it changing its elemental properties? That's what I thought it might do. Why is it all alone? Why does this rock not have any backup? Bosses always have backup. This is just all very foreboding. Did he change his elemental resistances? It doesn't look like he did. It looks like it's still dark. Just non-elemental, I mean. That's all I can really do anyways. Oh, whoa, he got his evade up. I didn't even realize. My bad. Didn't even realize your evade was back up, buddy. Oops. Big oopsie daisy right there. Big oopsie on me. Here, let's bring that evade right back down, yeah? He's gonna counterattack this, I think. No, he doesn't counterattack that. Oh, okay, even better, dude. And then we'll do a little heal out here. Got Scorch on us. Don't like Scorch, but I mean, I can't really get rid of it at the moment. Don't tell me. This is some sort of trap. That's not what I want to hear. We're still doing totally fine, actually. Losing accuracy at an alarming rate. I might as well do this. I still have SP to spare, so I didn't really want to switch out to do anything, so we'll just do this instead. You have somehow survived that. Yeah, whatever. Okay, that's just that. Okay, and from here, he has Scorch for 3 turns. I actually want to do this. Also, because I don't want him to get dispelled somehow, in case this guy magically has Dispel on him. And then we're going to do this. Yeah, okay, well, he changed his elemental resistances, but it was still dark. I mean, you trying to, like, hustle me or something, dude? I don't know how that's gonna work out for you. Yep, we're doing that. We're slowly taking them out. That's some big damage, but luckily I left myself an extra turn for just such an occasion. And I know this could have also cleared Matt's stuff, but I didn't know for sure that I was going to do this, so I just did the other thing first. And plus, it's good that he has Bless on him anyways. I know what it's doing. This monolith opened up a wormhole to another dimension, which means it's just a vessel being used in an invasion. The invading army is yet to come. Yeah, we're fighting the ship, dude. This ain't even the dude. This is the ship. Can't use anything besides that. I could, if I wanted to, go with like Ragnarok. I don't know if I necessarily need to, though. I'm gonna save it because we're not done after this. I know that. There's no way. So we just do this. 111, not the greatest damage in the world, but... Oh, he's immune to Siphon. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you, game. I forget. Good job, me, for some equips that I did, because apparently it doesn't hurt him. That's amazing. Doesn't like dark. Natalie smacks when it comes to dark, so she's got to take this hit. Oh, that's some good stuff. She can get siphoned, though. She dodged it. Natalie, you monster, dude. He doesn't have his dark available. This is a non-elemental, actually. He just doesn't have physical attack. And I can't really give it to him because I need to retaliate to whatever he does. So we're just gonna do this, just no buffs. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Nope, does not affect me. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot Lance can actually do from here. I can charge, I guess. This doesn't do too much, but I mean, hey, it's something. I don't really need to do anything else. Just need to wait this out, essentially. That's firepower. I'll be sure to take you apart and find out what makes you tick. Should I heal first? Maybe. Actually, I'll just do this. Lance doesn't even necessarily need auto-revive, so I'll just do that, and then I can feel safe doing basically whatever I want to do. Which is going to be this. He is very close to dead. Matt dodged it too! You guys are monsters out here. Perfect. All right, and then you are gonna also do this. It's not gonna kill him, it's gonna get him very close though. Very, very close. And then we're gonna spend one more turn essentially just waiting. Gonna swap you out for No Legs, actually, not Anna. I mean, Anna has more survivability, but No Legs can just do this. Extra auto-revive, and auto-revive on No Legs, too. Hey, this Cosmic Monolith hasn't used his signature attack yet. I have a feeling it might self-destruct if we try to finish it off. I mean, dude, let it. Come on. Kill it with geometry. Blow up, dude. See what happens. Oh, that's also wave 1 of 2. I didn't even see that before. Well. Yep. The classic. That did a lot less than I thought it would do. Oh, hi.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am your end.
Well, isn't that interesting? Hey, I have an idea. Let's take a little look at you. Oh, what am I looking at? Man, this guy has 7 million health. Even better, dude. All right, so we got a slimy tentacle up here. Yep. That's fun. Evil eye, and then just evil eye, slimy tentacle, yep. Or spiky tentacle, sorry. That's slimy, this is spiky. Evil eye, these seem the same. And then finally, the Devourer, an entity from a different universe brought here by the Cosmic Monoliths. Thank you, Cosmic Monoliths. Doesn't like holy, doesn't like dark, has a ton of health. Not as many resistances as I would think that it would have. That's interesting. Well, let's do a heal. Matt might actually die here. I have defenses, but they're not, like, the most amazing of defenses. What is that? Oh, okay. Oh, you could just do that. All right. Stuffed. How? I'm stuffed. Okay.
This is the 5th time I have ran this simulation. Each time you have interfered and corrupted the balance. Did you not tire of being a nuisance?
Oh, this is gonna be a fight. This is gonna be a long, long fight. Why is it always gotta be tentacles? I can stagger all of these guys. We're gonna have a pretty insane turn here. Here we go. I'm actually gonna leave you out and I'm gonna swap No Legs to Lance. Because I won off of Moab, dude. Oh, that hurts me so bad, you have no idea. Okay. Well, I have to spend one turn then not doing that. You know what I actually can do? Actually, that's only 70%. That'll give him minus 20%. That's terrible. I mean, it would do damage, but like, that's a terrible debuff. I might as well have Lance just do like an antimatter flux or something. There we go. I'm assuming these things will probably be able to respawn. Probably. So I'm kind of accounting for that a little bit. I don't really want Matt to die here, so I'm gonna throw him. I can't, he's stuffed. Problem is, there's nothing I can really do here to save Matt from just utter death unless I swap her out. And I really didn't want to swap her out, but I think I have to. Because No Legs cannot survive out here for very long. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, yeah? So let's just do some AoE damage, get Matt healed up. Maybe he doesn't just immediately die, hopefully. And then from here, let's start doing every single AoE in the book. I'm thinking these things might respawn, but even so, it's just anything I can do to kind of cull the amount of attacks that are hitting me means I'm gonna have maybe more options in the future. Yep. Oh, the freeze. Oh, the double freeze. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, hey, Lance is still barely... Nope. All right. Oh, I'm not okay. I am officially not okay. Ooh, just don't hit Matt. Just don't hit Matt. Oh my God, Matt's lift. Matt somehow lived through all that. Oh boy. All right, bring Natalie back out here. Yeah, she kind of needs to get Lance up. And then Lance, you're gonna spend your turn giving us an extra turn. We kind of need it. Actually, you know what? This is also good for SP. The more things I kill, the more SP I get. Really, this has multiple purposes what I'm doing here. And then, now it's time for the Moab. Yeah. And then Natalie can do her heal. And that leaves Matt with 2 turns, but I've noticed Matt's attack this time. So let's fix that real quick. There we go, and he has morale too. And now let's Ragnarok. This is gonna hurt, fellas. I must say, this is gonna hurt. I warned everyone that the aliens were preparing to invade, and no one believed me. I tried to organize the Earth's defense, and I was branded a fascist. Next time, listen and believe. This man's got a lot of health. Ooh, oh man, okay, alright, that's enough. That's enough attacks. Okay, we get a little bit of a reprieve from all the things hitting me. That's nice, at least. Let's hit you in the face. Not bad. Lance, I think it's time you bring down that med pack. My boy Matt needs it a little bit. All right, there we go. There, that's looking a little bit nicer now. I mean, dark, right? That's just the way to go out here. Oh man. All right, and then Lance again. Can't stun this guy. Poison heals. Could put burn, but I mean, Lance doesn't have burn. So we have holy. So let's holy. That's Lance's go-to. Glad I gave Lance that move.
My desire is to create a clockwork universe populated by mindless automatons, perfectly deterministic, without random variables, only laws of nature obeyed without question. This cannot happen while you exist and act freely.
Well, I only brought back one at a time. Just wanted to play video games. How did I end up in this mess? Oh, yeah, I feel it, Matt. I really feel that pain. Okay, she needs to heal, without question. That needs to happen. That's irrefutable, undebatable. Matt, at this point, because not everything is back, it's not even worth doing AoE yet. We just need to just throw some damage down. Once, I would say maybe, another thing comes back, then I can maybe start to focus on AoE again. Let me do that. That does not do nearly enough. I'll just do it again. Doesn't even matter. It's like the best thing he can do at this point. He doesn't have his magic attack. Actually, he should have defended. I'm stupid. Hey, is it bleeding? Are we actually hurting it? Do we have a chance?
You conscious beings are a disease, a virus that spreads and consumes everything it touches. You introduce uncertainties into my system, a butterfly effect of chaos and unreason. You obey no rules, respect no laws.
Yikes. Yikes, that was some damage. Okay, I've learned this time. do that first. And here's the thing. I could do this for morale. Wind doesn't do a lot. This does quite a bit. Kills him, though. So let's make a little workaround to that. This only hits him, yeah? Yep, to all foes. High accuracy. And it's magic? It's magic. Let's get... He's also charged. So I might have to give myself an extra turn after this for just a little bit of prep. Let's send a black hole on him. There we go. Doesn't feel so good, does it, fellas? Oh, it doesn't kill him because the glass is too... I didn't even consider that. Well, interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's do this. Here we go. So actually, he might just be able to hold on to that auto-revive for just a little bit longer. And Natalie doesn't have auto... How does this happen? How did Natalie lose auto-revive? Okay, you need to get out then. You are going to do 9 lives here. Give that to Matt. Matt needs that. Bam. We're going to do the dark attack, hitting everybody. Maybe kill like another one of those guys. Yep. That makes this look a little bit nicer out here. And now, we're going to do one more summon just because it's charged. That usually means bad news. Well, actually, we all have that on. We don't even really need to defend. Even if it kills all of us, it doesn't particularly matter. That being the case, let's take advantage of that. There we go.
You are not solely to blame for such chaos. Someone is toying with my simulations. An outside influence from another dimension. This guardian of yours is an abomination. A phantom that torments me. A player of sick games. Can you even trust them?
Okay. I really expected that to kill Natalie, but it did not. That's fine though. She's basically gonna just continue to sit there at this point. Single target, we're looking at a legend here. He also didn't even use his charge on that. Interesting move. Okay, does Lance still have auto revive on him? He does. Okay, let's keep Lance out here then. And we're gonna do... yeah, let's do this again. And then Natalie. You know what, you might as well Judgment. That's 330, dude. That's some giganto damage. You might not die, but hey, that's some pretty good damage.
Return to the cosmic dust from which you came. Not even your memory will remain.
Ooh, that's a big hit. Okay, hey, that hurts. That hurts a little bit, but you know what? I have glasses, so I can survive that. That was a really bright beam. Thankfully, I had my shades on to block it. He still has quite a bit of health. We have all of our limits. Oh my god, we can just massacre this man. We could massacre him. Oh my god, we could actually do it. I think it's time we massacre this man. Let's do it, fellas. She actually has an extra move. So first, actually no, we'll do that after. We'll do that after. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so first up, it's everybody's favorite move, Ragnarok. Bring it down. Bring down the damage. There we go. Come on, guys, we need to keep hitting it as hard as we can. We fight too defensively. Those tentacles will overwhelm us. I mean, the tentacles are not looking so hot anymore. And then, you need to hit it with a black hole. Won't kill you. You got glasses. You can take a hit. There we go. Just do a little bit of that. Zoop. Tasty damage right there. And then, you are going to do cross the board heal. And then you could do 7th Heaven. You could, but actually, she doesn't even need to do this. We already have auto revive. Actually, that's a good point. I really don't even need to do that. I have an idea then. Here you go. Don't need to bring no legs out here. We kind of want her to stay out, honestly.
I cannot harm your guardian, but I can block their progress in this world. Destroying you will leave them with no avatars in this universe. I'll defeat you over and over again until they tire of this pointless game.
So far, you're not doing a great job, can I just say. You did bring back everything, though. Damn, that's kind of obnoxious, actually. Supernova might be the answer I'm looking for out here. Wait a minute, I lost all my... Oh. Alright, fine. You've forced my hand. Let's hit him with a supernova. There we go. Just do the thing. Just do the thing. We have auto revives going on us. Matt's not gonna die, he's defending. I've seen how much damage this does before already, so this won't even kill Matt. There we go. Looking a little bit nicer out here. You actually have heals. So throw down some heals real quick. He has his charge again, which means I kinda need that auto revive on Matt. Kinda, sorta, a little bit need that auto revive on Matt. Let's do another AoE here. It's going to, yep, take out one of the evil eyes. That's good. I need the SP. I really do. And then give Matt his auto revive, because I can't have him dying and losing all of his stuff. Yep, I mean that's just virus. That just, you know, that does its own thing out here.
You pose no threat to me. I am in complete control of this universe. Be gone. Return to nothingness.
Man, our poor Earth has been getting just cut in half all day out here, dude. Oh, hey, Matt lived with one, because morale. Well, there he goes. And we're back. Hey, fellas. I'm a little difficult to kill, I know. It's a real pain in the ass, isn't it? And he has, like, all of his stuff. I think I literally just do another Ragnarok. You know, it was so fun the first 2 times. I just gotta do it again. My God, dude. There we go. Give me my SP back. Thank you, gentlemen. We're doing pretty well out here. You know what? Actually, Lance needs to use another move. This is the last one I need to use. Yeah, I use Black Hole now. Yeah, let's use Death Metal. It heals everybody too, and gives morale. Yeah, I mean, let's rock some Death Metal, boys, for the last battle. Let's get it. Pretty good. Nuclear Holocaust. There's the metal. Guess the foes don't like heavy metal. Well, that's their loss. And from this point, I don't even need to really worry about Matt dying. He's not in danger, and she doesn't need to heal. But you know, I should do this anyways just for the damage. Like, her dying isn't really an issue anyways. Okay.
The damage has already been done. It's time to reset this universe again. I'll begin by deleting your precious home planet. Take one final look at it, and say goodbye.
Well, oh, Matt's confused. That's not ideal. That's not what we want to see. Well, that's a double haste on Lance, though. Well, did you do a good move? I mean, he could have been a little bit better. Matt does not have his, or not Matt. Lance does not have his health strike. Fine, I'll just have him. Oh wait, oh my God, she's confused too. Okay, I can still actually do this because then that means Natalie will get a turn. So I'm gonna do this. And then, see, Lance would have been confused if I didn't switch the stopwatch out for the eyebrows. It's having such an enormous effect. Like, that's how ripped my front line would have been if I wasn't using that. And we're going to swap you out, because you don't have auto revive on you again. So bring Lance back out. He has 2 turn haste. And, you know, he can kind of just go to town out here a little bit. He is damaged. He doesn't have auto revive. But he can still do some work. Rest assured of that. Let's actually hit with some fire too. Just like any AoE I can essentially do that somebody is weak to. And we'll do that. Oh, it looks really hurt. I bet it's real angry now. And then, you know what, actually? I'm gonna give myself an extra turn. I need more time to do stuff. Like, I've not had enough time to do all the things I want to do yet, so let's do that. Swap to Natalie. Does she have her limit, or am I, like, limit cucked out here? Limit cucked. Unfortunate. So Matt's gonna do his AoE. We need to try to kill a bunch of these guys on the side again. Just SP gain and, like, you know, mitigating attacks and all that. You know how it is. Natalie is going to do the heal. She needs to heal. And then I'm gonna swap out for No Legs, because No Legs should have 9 lives up again. And he's He's one off. Damn, dude. I needed that 9 lives right now. The person I really don't want dying is Matt. This should protect him. 100, dude. Matt is already pretty tanky. No way anything should kill him through that.
I see you don't remember your previous adventures. Akron was a powerful foe, wasn't he? And Godcat? They did not serve my purpose, so I gave them lesser roles in this iteration. In the end, I will always be here to reset the world.
Also, the planet got deleted. Ooh, not great. Not great indeed. Not great indeed. Oh, man. Oh, man, dude. Thank you, morale. Death metal actually coming in super clutch there. I used it on a win. Actually came in very clutch there. Didn't have to waste a revive. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap you out real fast. Because I want him to 9 lives everybody that doesn't have auto revive right now. There we go. It's a little bit laggy. I mean, that's, par for the course. And then I'm gonna bring Natalie back out. Because Lance is gonna come out after this turn when no legs goes away. I mean, I just have to hit everybody. I just gotta do it. Just 1 sword to each person. Didn't miss one, unfortunately. Take that, scumbag. Don't talk to me or my team ever again. Calm down, no legs. Calm it down, buddy. And what does she do? Pulsar. Pulsar, I think, is a good move right here. They do have virus on them, though. Oh, actually, that's kind of an issue. Need to kind of take virus off. We can free ourselves and write our own destiny if we defeat it. We don't need to live in fear. Yeah, we need to get rid of that virus on him, because he heals from poison. It's not a lot of healing. It's 150. So it's not the full thing. Oh, God, that's a lot of healing, though.
It's done. Your home world is gone forever. Fade away along with it, into the endless scrap heap of the void. Disintegrate before me. Bite, bite, bite.
Nah. I mean, geez, dude, you are doing a lot of damage, but man, this is not gonna go well, dude. The rate we're going, oh, that's a lot of healing. Oh, I need to get rid of that. Can it be dispelled? Is a 50% chance. It's not even great odds for dispelling. Well, I mean, you know what? There is one thing that dispels pretty much almost all the time, and that is this thing. Here we go. Woo! Okay. Wait, it doesn't get rid of the virus, though. That's unfortunate. Damn. I was kind of hoping that it would. Well, unfortunate for me. She's gonna do a heal. Matt is losing his sight at an alarming rate. Very alarming rate. Don't have the SP to really do anything about that just yet, so we're just gonna keep rolling like this. We all have auto revive, though, so, I mean, doing okay. Doing okay. I might just be throwing a can at him or something. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, we're just gonna hit you. Yep. Do your things. Do your things. Another heal. I don't like that they're healing me. What just happened? We're floating in space now. I don't know what's going on anymore. That revenge mitigated a little bit of the heal. Stopped a little bit of the heal. Dude, that is a massive heal. That is a massive, massive heal. I don't want a 7th heaven. I mean, I really don't need to. I just need to make sure that Lance doesn't goddamn die. Or actually, if he does, I can just I have to make sure he comes back. Players will take more and more damage every turn. Oh god, I didn't even realize that. I mean, we just need to finish this fast then, yeah? She has magic attack. All right, Genesis. I mean, we need to do it fast now. We're no longer at a point where we can wait around. We gotta go quick. We gotta go quick. Yep. Oh, error 404 not found. That's good. We gotta go real fast out here. Okay. He still has quite a bit of HP. He still has an alarming amount of HP here. Die, come back. Thank you. Do you have your heal? Yeah, you do. We needed that. We need that heal. That's good. Get this goddamn virus off me, dude. Okay. Then from here, pull your dark. Might as well kill the other eyeball because these eyeballs do heal him. We need those to be gone. Okay, they're gone. He now just heals from virus. It's a very chunky heal though, but you know, we gotta just do what we can out here. 171,000, that is not enough. This thing has been manipulating space-time for its own enjoyment. How could we possibly stand against such an incredibly malicious force? 127,000. Not too bad, actually. I mean, this is killable. We just need to do it faster than we are currently doing it. Yeah, it does have a little bit of curse resistance, not a lot. I don't have enough to even do that, though. Unfortunate. Okay, well, I mean, we really just hit it harder, dude. Just hit it harder than ever before. We're hitting it hard, not hard enough, needs to be even harder. Keep going. Never stop hitting it, dude. Lance is losing his magic attack very fast. Wait a minute. Something very important just came up. This. I needed this. That's gonna help with a lot of things. Okay. 788,000.
I programmed the monoliths to be a defense system. If outside interference was detected, they would study it and summon me. They were activated when your guardian started the game, and I have been watching you ever since.
Probably should have intervened just a little bit sooner. We need to kill it now. There's not much time left. Yeah, we need to go. She's confused on her. Damn. Okay. We need to swap to Anna. Anna, you need to get rid of this garbage. Can't have Natalie confused for a haste turn. Matt. I can't even target anything besides the main thing anymore. We just need to literally put every ounce of damage into that. Gonna hit with this instead of Legend. I think that would do more. I don't know. It's hard to say. Some of this. Boop. Oh my god, dude, please. Please, we're so close. Again, boop. Oh my god, 438,000. I don't have enough to get another extra turn. Oh my god, the massive heal. I don't understand what's saying at all. We didn't do anything to deserve this. I just wanted to protect Greenwood. Dude, oh, that was not a good revenge. That was not nearly good enough. Okay, okay. Alright, that's still fine. This is still actually fine. This is still okay. This is a Ragnarok. Hi, it's me, your boy Ragnarok. Need to hit you with this. This is kind of necessary at this point. Just bring it downtown. There we go, 358,000. That is definitely gonna cancel out all the garbage nonsense you have been doing, friend. I still don't really have enough SP to get away with this. Damn, I should have had Lance in here. He could have staggered. He still can. There's 2 turns we can hit him with. He can actually still get some value out of this stagger. Hit him with the Moab. I totally forgot about Moab. That's completely on me. We're gonna do this. Back. Yep. 2-turn stagger. Let's see if I can actually do it in 2 of these. Gotcha, boy. Gotcha, boy. We got him. We got him. Good night. You've been devoured, friend. Look at me. I'm the devourer now. Oh, okay. It's gonna blow us up. Okay. My god, dude. Genesis has gotten weird lately. Ultimate hero, world saved, question mark.
That battle bought me enough time, and I found a way into your higher dimension. I've manipulated the pixels on your screen and the sounds from your speakers and sent my data through to your world. I'll be hiding in your cosmic background radiation, in the chaos of your dark energy. Someday, the laws of quantum mechanics will reassemble my data, and I will finally meet you.
But not today, though. You dead, friend. And thus, Earth was finally free from the manipulative tentacles of the Devourer. Their mission failed, and without further commands, the cosmic monoliths were deactivated. As their dangerous radiation faded away, beasts and humans could finally relax again, and wars that had been waging for entire days, guys, days of wars, finally ended. The party began to regain memories of their previous adventures. Years of experience and friendship gradually returned to them. With the Devourer no longer controlling the void, deleted information was slowly being restored from the cosmic recycle bin. The memories of terminated simulations flooded back in dreams and divinations. Oh boy. That's looking like a lot of gold, dude. Matt and No Legs would continue plundering dungeons for treasure, while gradually stealing less from innocent NPCs. Natalie's harsh judgments had led them towards more ethical missions. She could see that Matt was beginning to take things more seriously, and Matt did his best not to let her down, despite a few setbacks. With the world at peace, they finally had some time to spend alone together, just like in the beginning of their epic quest. Natalie would have liked to settle down somewhere to live a peaceful life, but she figured Matt still needed a few years to grow up. So until then, they continued on smaller adventures together, before eventually coming out as an official couple. It's about damn time. About damn time for that, dude. My boy Matt needs some love out here, okay? Look how hard he's working, dude. Look how happy he is. He's needed this in his life, dude. Lance seemingly developed a conscience and began rebuilding the homes he had destroyed. He reprogrammed his robots to automatically fetch materials and assemble them into structures. Foes, which were made of stone or wood, often became collateral damage, and many gardens were also destroyed. A risk assessment was never carried out. Sounds like my boy Lance, dude. But Lance's secret goal was to remain close to Natalie, and doing charity work seemed to be the best way. Even he could tell that she would probably never be romantically interested in him, but until someone better came along, a tiny chance was fine. Maybe she would come to her senses eventually, he thought. Maybe Matt would be slain in battle. Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, that's a funny joke, Lance. It's a bit of a stretch, but it's nice to dream. Anna's parents decided that if she was old enough to save the world, she was old enough to move out of their house. Naturally. And thus, they kicked her out. Thanks for saving the world. Get out of here. Anna bought a small patch of land with a modest house sitting on it and quickly filled it to the brim with plants and pots. The house became damp and moldy and infested with caterpillars. Anna's health suffered. God damn it. Once Natalie finished university, she moved in with Anna so she could perform an intervention. Natalie enforced a minimal level of cleanliness and organization and suggested that they should start a garden center, which would allow Anna to pursue her hobbies without becoming a hoarder. No Legs functioned as their mascot, and the business went on to be very popular among local hippies and grannies. Oh, everything's right with the world. Matt and Anna grew up playing video games on completely different consoles, so now they're catching up on all the games they've missed. In particular, they're both big fans of action and adventure games, especially if co-op is available. Fighting games would often result in real-life fights and smash controllers, though. Quick side note, no joke, one time when I was in elementary school, me and my friend got in an actual fight in my house because, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Seriously, that's an actual thing that happened. Anyways, enough of that though. Until recently, they were both too poor to afford the internet or any official strategy guides. Now, with some hits available, they're finally revisiting many old games to find the secrets they've missed before. They're also tempted to try out this new thing called online gaming, but so far, technical problems have prevented them from hooking their consoles up. Lance and Anna would go on to share many hunting trips together. They would responsibly hunt troublesome pests such as slimes and penguins, which would often harass the livestock of small towns. Occasionally, they would even receive an exciting bounty on a rare and challenging beast, such as an adamantoise or a behemoth king. Oh wow, dude, Monster Hunter's getting weird, isn't it? Anna's respect for the natural world and Lance's expertise of modern firearms meant that they had much to learn from each other, and most importantly, that destruction and conservation are vitally linked in a continuous cycle. Lance came to understand that carpet bombing was an unsustainable hobby, and Anna would learn many new swear words. Dude, this is amazing! Yeah, we fucked this shit up, dude! And demonetized. I might actually have to bleep that, dude. Bam! YouTube coming in hot. In preparation for any future alien invasions, Matt and Lance researched new weapons. They managed to build the Giga Sword Cannon 9000 Plus. That's a good name. Which is capable of penetrating 20 tanks lined up in a column. Other concepts included gun blades, sword chucks, and remote-controlled swords. Lance shot down all these ideas because, in his words, they were idiotic. Lance's dream of world domination remained alive, but he would continue to pursue it through peaceful means. With the resources and technology he had amassed, he would kickstart an industrial revolution, positioning himself as a market leader in an emerging capitalist system. Apparently, it's more profitable to sell goods than to destroy them. Ah, yes, the classic capitalist world. The epic Battle Fantasy team had not only saved the world, but also worked hard to undo most of the damage they had caused along the way. They rebuilt villages, paid off their debts, and donated their captured monsters to local preservation projects. They had statues built in their honor and remained good friends for many years to come. So, are me and Matt, like, dating now? This is all a bit son. No, we're not. Not yet, anyway. All that stuff will happen in the future. It's a bit weird seeing what's gonna happen to us. Doesn't that violate some sort of time travel rules? I'm sure we'll find a way to mess everything up before it happens. There's still plenty of time for that. So this is the best possible ending. I'm still not interested. I don't think anyone would enjoy your preferred endings, Lance. I really hope you turn out more like that future Lance we just saw. I'll need to reprogram my own video game someday. Or program my own video game someday. One where I'm the main character and I always win. That'll show them. Excuse me, I'll go shoot some penguins. Hey, that sounds like fun. Let's get it back for what they did to No Legs. Meow, meow. Wow, look at that. Oh, by the way, I'm talking to you, the player now. Oh, hi, this isn't Matt anymore. Now this is Matt, you know? If you really like Epic Battle Fantasy V and think it's worth more than what you paid for it, and maybe you got it on a sale, please consider throwing some bucks at the developer to support updates and future games. Any amount of support on Patreon will get you some cool perks, and you can follow us on the links above. Yeah, you know. Hey, stop shilling. People don't take count of that sort of thing. Anyone playing this is probably going to delete us now. And bloop. Oh, well, it was a fun ride while it lasted. Thanks for playing though. Wouldn't have made it all the way to Game 5 if it weren't for the support from our fans. Dude, yes. This has been a goddamn journey. I think I've literally played, everything Matt Rozek has come out with now on the channel. It's the, there was like the Battle Adventure, I forget what it's called, Epic Battle Fantasy Adventure, where it's like the platformer. I played both Bullet Heavens. The only thing is I haven't played Epic Battle Fantasy 1 and 2 on the channel. I don't know if I ever will. Maybe someday. But you know, 3, 4, and 5, all on the channel, along with Battle Mountain for 4, you know, naturally. That's just part of 4. So, whew, we've been going a long time. What's about the thing? You know, that secret thing. Oh yeah, I think it's called New Game Plus. We can play through the game again, but we have to keep all of our equips and stats. Oh, and the achievements that have to be done on epic difficulty can't be unlocked on this mode. But what if we still have unfinished business in our current save game? I gotta quit and load the game again, I guess. For some reason, we can't save after being the final boss. Oh, well. Oh. So, what about New Game Plus? Do we need to do something to start it, or is it just going to... Okay. Oh, snap. I'm going down my last few hit points again. His attacks do so much damage, it's not fair, and his stupid attack pattern keeps changing every time. I only got 1 life left. If I lose again, I'm going all the way back to the start. If I've got other things to do, I don't want to be trapped in here forever. That's his weak spot. Is this literally... Yeah, that's the video game. Okay. Well, don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Okay. So, what this means essentially is, here, what I'll do is I'll actually save this in like down file 6 or something, you know. I'll quit out of this, come back, bam, before this. And then we have one other thing to do. Though we may have beat the final boss, got the best ending possible, really feel satisfied with ourselves. We are, of course, not done. In the same vein of Epic Battle Fantasy IV, hi. Okay, well, I mean, don't mind me, fellas. In the same vein of Epic Battle Fantasy IV, there is more to do. Just like Battle Mountain, this temple right here might as well be a Battle Mountain, because everything in here is going to be terrifying and terrible and exhausting and just overall pretty scary. And we will be doing all of it in the coming episodes. So, I hope you enjoyed this super extra long episode where tons of... It got crazy in here, dude. I hope you enjoyed this episode, this essentially finale episode for the, you know, the story of Epic Battle Fantasy V. But like I said, we are not done yet. We are going to do everything here. Boy, this is gonna be real rough, isn't it? Anyways, though, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.